want to take a closer look at that controversial new Nike ad featuring Tiger Woods and the voice of his late father. Barbara Lippert, advertising critic for Adweek magazine, is here with us. Barbara, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's take a look at the ad and then we'll talk about it.
Sure.
Tiger, I am more prone to be inquisitive, to promote discussion. I want to find out what your thinking was. I want to find out what your feelings are. And did you learn anything?
Whoa. I don't know. No matter whether you think it's good or bad, I think people will definitely have a reaction to it.
Definitely powerful,
Definitely.
creepy and cynical, but it does what Nike needed to do. You know, for Nike, Tiger is like one of the banks on Wall Street. He's like Citibank. He's too big to fail. They have to prop him up. And they have to show that he's learned a lesson and that he's been scolded. As the corporate parent, they can't do it. They needed his real parent. But at the same time, I don't think anyone expected them to play the daddy death card.
No question. And I don't know if Tiger was really thinking about his father or if he is a brilliant actor, but he is on the verge of tears. It looks like he's almost admitting without saying a word that he let down his father.
Well, with the big puppy dog eyes, you know, it's kind of scary to look at him. You don't know exactly where he is, in another world or something. But it's like the Church of the Swoosh, you know, the Church of the Holy Swoosh is giving him absolution and exonerating him so that they can move on. Here's what they want to do. They want to get this over with, address it in some way indirectly so that they can start selling clubs and pants and shirts and hats again. And they feel like this was the best way to address it, although it brings up another irony in that the reputation of his father.
That's the thing, because if you're somebody who revered and respected your dad as much as Tiger did, you might say, look, some things are sacred. Leave my father out of this. I will not allow you to use my father for my benefit. It is self-indulgent.
And not only that, the credibility of the whole ad is at stake if you really know about his father. You know, no one wants to speak ill of the dad, but in fact, he was no paragon of marital fidelity either.
This is true. This is true.
So, but at the same time, it's a very powerful piece of film. It's very polarizing. The people who love Tiger and are pumped that he's playing again will love it, and the people who hate Tiger will really hate it, and they're already venting on the internet.
Yeah, either way, they'll talk about it, which Nike wants.
Exactly.
Barbara, thank you so much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.